friends, welcome to channel Vidya Bodhana. Today we are going to learn about what is the basics of Python and what are the features in it and why it is used by many of people and how come it going to help us in future. So let's look into it. Python. A Python language is a very simple and more powerful, and it has its own contemporary. It has the efficiency of high-level data structures. I hope you all know about what are meant by data structures. Data structures are those which stores a certain kind of data. There are of few types. They are lists, tuples, and string, array, etc. In further video, I am going to discuss these also. It is very simple, but it has an effective approach towards the object-oriented programming. I hope you all know what is meant by object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming is nothing but in this uh, we have divided something like classes and objects. A class and an object. These two items come under object-oriented programming because these have an these both are going to type the data like that in the way like data encapsulation and inheritance. Data encapsulation means the tying of the data. Inheritance means calling the data right from, see, if we can say like hierarchical order, like grandfathers, fathers, sons, grandsons, etc., like that. In the same way, the data is also called in such a way in object-oriented programming. See, now let us discuss what is the history of Python. Van Rossum has created the Python. He has named this language. He has named this language because after seeing his favorite show Monty Python's Flying Circus. What are the features of Python? The features of Python is it is very simple and easy to learn. And the third one is object-oriented programming, as I have discussed earlier. And it is extensible. Extensible means we can use a certain kind of packages like pandas, numpy, scipy, matplotlib, and etc. to get a very good approach to solve the logical problems. And extensive libraries. Libraries are there, such as like pip. Pip is a library which we can install some packages from that, and some more are there like voice recognizer and etc. Yeah, it includes GUI programming. What is GUI? GUI is nothing but GUI is nothing but a graphical user interface in which it includes two types, that is turtle graphics and Tinker graphics. What is this turtle graphics? Turtle graphics is nothing but and it is a an graphical graphics. It is see here this what I am saying is this is the part of Python turtle graphics. Means writing the code in Python we can print this kind of interesting designs. And next, what next? Next is Tinker graphics. Tinker graphics is also one type of graphics in which we can create and login forms like registration forms, Yeah, we do have these kind of features in HTML too, but in this it's a little bit easy, little than HTML language. See, this is the thinker graphic. Here, click hello world, click me. If we click here, it will. If these two icons, these two boxes are programmed by us. If we click quit, it will close. That's it. And the second one is internet script. Internet script means, see, this part is going to be helpful for us using bringing out artificial intelligence through Python and making out machine learning through Python. Internet script is nothing but we can access to the internet using Python code. We can write a Python code to access internet and to get browse and everything, etc. In earlier classes, I will discuss about this internet scripting also. And the third one is database. Oh, what is meant by database? A database is which stores the data of a particular thing or particular persons or a particular information. We can also create a database using Python. And now, who uses Python? And Python is used by a number of people like Google is also, see, you know that Google doesn't use a particular language, doesn't base upon a particular language. Google uses Python and HTML, every language, but these Python can be a part of it, a part of Google. And next, and NASA, Los Alamos, Fermilab, JPL, and others use Python for scientific programming tasks. See, these NASA, all these related to some programming, some scientific. That means they used to do research works using this Python, where Python is also used in Pinterest and Quora. These two, I hope you all know that these two are the very popular websites which uses a huge amount of users data that is stored using databases in Python. Okay, that's all for this video. In the next video, we will learn some more interesting topics about Python. Thank you for watching and have a good day.